Hey there guys, I hope you're all having a fantastic Sunday. Thanks for joining me as we chill out, relax, kick back, and just talk about some upcoming movie news. So this is going to be quite a fun one. In this video, we're going to be talking about some DC animated news, and we have Jurassic League. This apparently going to become an animated series by none other than James Gunn himself. So we're going to jump into this article, guys, talk about the Jurassic League, and we're going to see what's happening with this animated dinosaur DC movie, if you like. So, just want to say this kind of thumbnail image here is so cool. You got this dinosaur dressed up as Batman. Looks wicked. It looks insane. It looks ridiculous. And, you know, I'm all there for it. A dinosaur dressed up as Batman fighting crime. You know, give it to me all day long. So, Jurassic League, DC's animated Dinoverse debut from James Gunn. But will it be Elseworlds or will it be in the DCU? See, this is a big question going forward. Whenever a project is announced, we're going to be thinking to ourselves, is it going to be part of the larger canon of the overall DCU? Or is it going to be Elseworlds? Because James Gunn has come out and said that, you know, Elseworld projects like Joker, like Matt Reeves' The Batman, are going to be happening alongside the main canon of the DCU. So, the big question is, will it be part of DCU or not? So, rumour has it, James Gunn and Peter Safran are cooking up something dynamite at DC Studios, an animated flick featuring a prehistoric twist on the Justice League. But here's the burning question, is the epic Dino-tacular adventure part of the DCU, or is it strutting its scales in the Elseworlds territory? To be fair, something like this, it's so far removed from what the DCU is going to be. I don't care if it's Elseworlds, to be fair. Just a one-and-done, standalone, R-rated, dinosaur, crazy, over-the-top animated movie where you have dinosaurs just like ripping people's heads off and, you know, doing all kinds of dinosaur-y things, but dressed up as the Justice League. I think it would be ridiculously fun. I'm so there for it. But I think they need to make it R-rated because that would be even more fun, I think. So, unexpected news alert, Jeff Sneider, the man who traded his trade reporting hat for online scoops, has dropped the bombshell. Get ready to witness the dynamite of the century because an animated movie starring one and only Jurassic League is reportedly in the works at DC Studios, which we've kind of already covered. So guys, we come to our first kind of, panel here from the actual comic book. So for those of you who don't know, Jurassic League, I believe, is a mini-series. They came out in 2022. It has 6 issues. And we have a panel here. By the way, guys, there probably are some spoilers in this video for the Jurassic League mini-series comic book. So if you don't want to see the spoilers, click off the video, maybe read it, and then come back to the video after. But yeah, looking at this panel here, it looks so insane. It looks over the top. And you can kind of get why I say it needs to be R-rated looking at this comic panel. So we have this kind of pterodactyl. By the way, if I get any of these dinosaur names wrong, I do apologize. So we have this kind of pterodactyl looking creature here. It's got the colors of the Joker through and through. You look at this straight away, you know it's the Joker. He's got the classic purple, the classic green, the green hair, the kind of clown almost looking makeup, but it's just kind of a natural face. And then he's got these massive claws, teeth, and then we've got this kind of T-Rex dressed up as Batman, and they're fighting each other. And it looks so fun. It looks ridiculous. And here we've got Joker taking a bite out of the dinosaur Batman's neck, and then blood splurting out the side. And seeing that R-rated version would be really, really cool. And again, down here, we've got the Dark Knight dinosaur kind of kicking the Joker up the backside by the look of it. I kind of like that bottom panel there. He's just kicked him right up the butt and he's going flying off the screen. I kind of like that. But yeah, and this kind of panel here, you can see to the right in the middle, you can again see the close-up of the kind of the Joker pterodactyl or whatever kind of dinosaur it's supposed to be called. But yeah, you can see obviously he's got the white face, got the classic purple hue, green hair, you know, the red kind of lipstick that's going around his mouth. And yeah, they've done a great job with, you know, turning dinosaurs into the Justice League and the Joker. Looks really, really cool. So, and guess who's at the helm? None other than Mastermind himself, James Gunn, taking on the role of producer. But that's not all. Brian Lynch, the genius behind Minions and Puss in Boots, is penning the script. The last Puss in Boots movie was actually really good. I really liked that movie. Buckle up, folks, because this dino-fueled adventure is about to take you on a wild ride. Yeah, like, I'd all be for it. I think a lot of people will find this very, very interesting, but it's very strange. It came out of left field, this article. Just came out of nowhere. It's kind of like, you know, Jurassic League is it's a very far removed thing from the DC canon, as I've already said. It's very kind of out there. It's very different to anything else they're doing at DC right now. And to come up with this concept, you know, with all the projects they've already got on the go, I guess it's kind of one of those curiosity factors. You hear of Jurassic League and you're like, what? It's kind of like Jurassic Park mixed with Justice League, and you're kind of like, how does that even work? But I think it'll catch a lot of people's attention, especially if it's R-rated and is kind of a mature kind of riff on this idea. I think a lot of people will find it fun. So how did this Dino terrific idea come around? Well, it seems writer Daniel Warren Johnson and illustrator Jean Gidon hatched this Jurassic masterpiece not long ago. Their brainchild, a 6-issue miniseries. Yeah, I did get it right. I thought it was 6 issues. A 6-issue miniseries that hit the shelves from May through to October in 2022, introduced us to the mighty Jurassic League. So this is a brand new comic book run as well. It's only a 6-issue miniseries, and it's something that I'm actually very, very interested in picking up myself. I haven't read it. I don't really know anything about it. As I say, this kind of news caught me by surprise because I don't know anything about it. But it's the curiosity factor that made me do a video about this. I thought you guys will find this interesting. But it's a really, really new comic run. It only came out a couple of years ago. Well, less than a couple of years ago. And so it's brand new, fresh material, which is kind of cool. What's the scoop on the prehistoric team, you ask? So picture this. The official synopsis for the hardcover that collects all 6 issues reads, you know a story, and an infant escapes from a far-off planet before it explodes. That's obviously Superman. And is deposited on Earth to be raised by humans. Again, that's Superman. A goddess from a lost city who defends truth. Obviously, that's Wonder Woman. Tyrannosaurus Rex dons the visage of a bat to strike fear into evildoers' hearts. The heroic Trinity, alongside a league of other superpowered dinosaurs, join forces to save prehistoric Earth from the sinister machinations of Darkseid. Yeah, so just having Dinosaur Justice League superpowered Dinosaurs Justice League. That's something that I never thought I would hear would cross over together. Superpowered Dinosaurs Justice League. Yeah. I guess it works. I mean, if it's an animated show, they can do anything with it. But so wait, what? Okay, maybe you don't know the story. So join us and bear witness to a brand new yet older than time adventure and experience the Justice League as you've never seen them before. Yeah, not a lot of people have seen you know, the Justice League as, you know, superpowered dinosaurs, that's for sure. So in this operacious comic series, Earth 27, so it's Earth 27, I'm not sure how many Earths there are in total, introduces us to a squad of prehistoric heroes who serve as the Justice League parallel counterparts. So picture this: Wonderin, the Triceratops warrior, princess straight out of Amazonia, who is a spitting image of Wonder Woman. Then we've got Batsaw, an Allosaurus who dons a cape and battles crime by moonlight, giving a whole new meaning to the term Jurassic Night. Kind of like that. Last but not least, meet Brachiosaurus Supersaw, the Superman-like sauropod who's the last of his kind, bringing a whole lot of dino power to the team. So yeah, that's really, really cool. I just want to read over that again just so we get a better idea. So we've got Batasaur, an Allosaurus who dons a cape and battles crime by moonlight. So it's a Batasaur, and so Allosaurus as the Dark Knight, Batman, give a whole new meaning to the term Jurassic Night. Last but not least, Brachiosaur Supersaurus. An Allosaurus is Batman, and then a Triceratops as Wonder Woman. So down below here, we have a piece of artwork from the comic itself. Obviously, we've got Superman in the back here. We've got Batman in the middle. And then we've got Wonder Woman, the Triceratops at the bottom. I love this artwork. I think it looks goofy as hell. It looks cheesy. It looks wacky. And it just looks really, really fun. I know I keep saying it, but seeing this animated in an R-rated kind of style, a twist like that, I think would be really, really fun, having a mature take on this kind of concept. But yeah, it just looks fun. Imagine seeing Batman with these teeth just biting criminals' heads off and all that kind of stuff. It would just be really, really fun. So, but wait, there's more. Anquinix, Flash Raptor, and Green Torch eventually join the Dino Team Trinity, making the Dynamite lineup that's sure to leave you roaring for more. Now, the burning question on everyone's mind: will this animated feature be canon to the DCU, or is it destined for an Elseworlds spin-off? More than likely, it's going to be Elseworlds. I mean, how do you fit this concept into the larger DCU with David Corenswet's Superman? I don't see superpowered Justice League dinosaurs crossing over into the DCU mainline canon. I don't really see that happening. But then again, you know, this is crazy. You know, they've got creature commandos coming, which is kind of on the crazy, wacky side. But again, fitting superpowered dinosaurs into the DCU canon, I think it's a big, big stretch to see that they would cross over into the DCU. So while fans eagerly await confirmation from the likes of James Gunn or Warner Brothers, speculation runs rampant like a stampede of Velociraptors. Yeah. And let's not forget the big question, will this dino-tastic adventure hit the big screen or make home on digital waves on Max? I think that it probably will go to theaters. It may have a limited run depending on how much they want to push this movie. Do they want it to be theatrical? If it's going to go to streaming, it may have a limited theatrical run, but I really hope that they go for a full push on a theatrical run. It will give it more prestige, more people will see it. But then again, you know, how many people actually want to see this type of movie? Would it make any money? That's the big question. So, with Gunn's vision for the DCU encompassing everything from film to television to animation, creature commandos, which is what I was just saying, that's more on the crazy, wacky side along these kind of lines of this animated dinosaur Justice League. So, is anyone's guess how this anthropomorphic take, I can't believe I just got that word right, anthropomorphic, nope, got it wrong on the second time, take on the Justice League fits into the current Gods and Monsters lineup? So, what are your thoughts on the return of Jurassic League in the Batman, What are your thoughts on the return of Jurassic League in Batman the Brave and the Bold? What are your thoughts on the return of the Jurassic League in Batman Brave and the Bold? I'm not sure they got that right there, so I'm going to cancel that bit out. Are you excited to see the prehistoric heroes back in action, or do you have reservations about their place in the DCU? Let us know in your comments below, and don't forget to stay tuned for more updates on this dynamite adventure. Yeah, guys, if we get any more news, I'll make sure I'll update the channel, because I'm sure you guys might want to know about what's going on with this animated feature. But like I say, I'm not sure if there's any way that this would fit into the DCU canon. But then again, Creature Commandos is going to be fitting into the canon, so anything's possible, I guess, but I just don't really see it happening. But I would be happy for a standalone, R-rated, mature version of the Jurassic League. Dinosaurs biting people's heads off, having superpowers, all kinds of crazy, wacky kind of stuff. And maybe these characters could pop up in some, you know, DC video games as DLC characters going forward. I think that would be fun to play as one of these characters in a game coming up. But yeah, guys, jump into the comment section. Let me know what you think about this. Would you be interested in an animated Jurassic League movie? Would you prefer it to be in the DCU, or would you prefer it to be its standalone Elseworlds project? Let me know what you think about this. Can't wait to hear what you have to say. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will see you soon.